So let me also get on my Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram channel also as it is. Hello, everybody. Shalom. What do keep follow? Come to la. Everybody, I'm Rose Jam Essentials. Thank you and welcome to my channel. Okay, so today we are talking about your future selves, and we are also talking about um how to get them extra points and how to get it in of your future self, right? A lot of people they really think they know all of this, but see what they fail to understand with spirituality. With spirituality, you have to have mind, body, spirit, source, science, technology. You have to deal with them all. And a lot of people don't like to deal with them all, right? Hey, and Pooh. A lot of people don't like to deal with them all, but you have to deal with them all when it comes to this type of work. So if you want to become sovereignty and free, you have to deal with all of these, the mind, body, spirit, science, technology, all of it. It don't just take one and think that like one and done, I'm in. No, that doesn't have to go. Mm, you know what I mean? Let me put this in here so they can know I'm live too. Hold on, let me put this in here. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So they will know I'm live. So they know they won't say I've got them. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. That's not it. Mm-mm. I am live on TikTok. Oh, okay, I am live on TikTok today. Right now, Scorpio Goddess. I am live on TikTok. Okay. So that one is that one. That one is straight. All right. Let's go back here. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna do this back here. So okay. And I am live on YouTube, Instagram, all of the ones above. Let's see this one here. Let's see. There we go, TikTok. Hey, TikTok. All right. Hey, TikTok. Hey, welcome. Shalom, Waduki. Follow. All right. Welcome. Good to see you all. All right. Set God 313. Hello, Set God. All right, y'all. So let's get to going, you all. I have y'all readings for the whichever one you would like. I have all of y'all readings. And I'm going to be eating some stuff, y'all. This is melted already. Oh, y'all, I didn't want this to melt too far. Let me get you eating this before it get to melting. Before it melt too far. Yeah, so hi, everybody. I'm Rose Essentials. Buenos, what time is it now? Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo está usted? It's nighttime now, so. So, this takes a lot work, spiritual work, and y'all, I'm eating this. Mm, hmm It takes a lot of practice on all type of stuff, but still, mm, we're still able to map it out. hmm Isaiah, ain't that right? My Rose, we're still able to map it out. Okay. Hello, Crayola 82. Hello, Crayola 82. Some people don't know exactly how it fully all goes, but a lot of people are focusing on their higher timelines at this time. hmm I can tell you that a lot of hey, how you doing, Zay? A lot of people are focusing on their timelines, and there's so many of you all have moved beyond your old patterns, old cybernetics, your old time constraints, like right. And yes, because you've been studying. See, some people have been just working, 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 and they have been studying. But you're a different kind of person if you have been studying. If you have been studying at the same time, also applying the work and doing the work at the same time, that's a different kind of. Mhm. That's a different kind of studying. Some people think they know everything, uh-huh, just to find out they really don't know nothing at all. It's a lot to go with this, and okay, I just decided to just try to invite some people in. If they come in, they come in. If they don't, they don't. There's nothing I can do. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, a lot of people don't know how to upgrade their own spirituality or light codes. The light codes, it's light codes. Everybody have light codes, but the thing is, can you learn how to work with your light codes, right? Can you learn to live with your light codes, right? And so a lot of people don't know if they can live with their light codes. Um, oh, thank you. Okay, okay. All right. So as I was saying, a lot of people don't know how to even get in touch with their light codes or their femininity or their higher selves. People think this is like spooky at a distance. It's really not. You just have to focus on it and focus your work each and every single day. It is not spooky at a distance. It's just our plain normal, what we came down here for and what we came down here to do. And some people kind of get way out, wigged out. They really do. They get way out, wigged out. But it's not that loud. Hello, Sefu Tyler. How you doing? Tyler Bay. Yeah, so the Bay and L Bays and L Bays, and they really have a lot of things to say. A lot of you all should always listen to the Bays, L Bays. Yeah, because it's a different way we have of learning, and we have a way of teaching people what people doesn't understand. People think that just because you read a Bible and you read a Bible and you figure you know everything, and like, oh, I read a Bible, I know everything, I'm pretty much, hey, I got it all. No, that's not even the truth. It's so much more to study in this life and plan and on this earth. You don't even have the time to study. But when you do study and you do practice in your own, I'm gonna open up some more popsicles. So when you study on your own, yeah, because it's about to melt, and I don't want it to melt while I'm on camera. So so a lot of people don't understand. It's like, oh, well, my Rose, how did? Yeah, because it takes a lot of studying. people think this is like 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-mm. That's not what this is. Mm-mm. That's not what this is. And a lot of people think is a lot of people think this is what this is to study. It's not. Now I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram and TikTok. Okay. So hello, Steffi Taylor. Hello, Creole 82. Hello, Isha 10T. Hello, Set God 313. Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna see if I get some people in here today. I'm gonna see if I get some people in here today. I'm not gonna read you all, some of you all, just by the names that y'all have put. Just by the names you all, some have put. Even though they not be the names, could just be the names you even pick. But just even by the names you pick lets me know something about you too, also as well. Hmm. So I'm able to see you all and see what's to you all just by just by the names you even picked for yourself. See, that's how good I am. Hmm. And I'm able to see like what's in your lifeline, what you need to change, what you need to change. Because I always look at what I need to change, right? Now, what's coming down the pipeline for us is change. Everything is always changing. And it started ever since that guy, I forgot his brother used to sing. It was Rick and somebody, his brother used to sing Computer Love. Computer Love. Um and his brother used to say, "Don't you ever get tired?" But see now, Ricky he invented that computer love, and it was like T Pain. He invented that like computer love with that. Now everybody's using it, you know. Hmm. I'm also gonna do my reaction to music. I'm gonna have to do that. Hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. Hmm. Yeah, so people think that because you have a YouTube channel or this and that, they think that you don't know. You still have to get things get done and get it done anyway. Hmm. Hello, Ismail. Hello, Thomas Patty. How you doing? I can read you all. Just go ahead, put something on the screen. Let me see. Let me put this in here. Mm. Mm. Okay, y'all. I see it, but it's not letting me. I was trying to put it in so you all can. Mm. Okay, so that's me right there, you all. So if you would like to send something, you can send it there. Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm here. I know it's so many people out here, right? There's so many people out here. I'm like, well, my Rose, how can it? Yeah, you'll know. Your spirits know. Your body will know. Your inner gut feeling will know. Your body will know. Your spirit will know. We're gonna go over some zodiac signs. I'm gonna go over some zodiac signs, y'all. hmm So I'm gonna read a little bit of both of them. The astrology, so we can get y'all on in here. You know, so we can see what's going on because the world is changing as we know it. It's not gonna ever gonna go back to the same ever again. Thank you all for watching my channel on YouTube. Okay. Hello, Thomas Patty. Hello, Ishmael. Ishmael. Hello, Ishmael. Hello, Stepu. All right. All right. Hello, Miss Mahogany. Hello, Miss Mahogany. Y'all don't forget to like, share, hit the screen button. Don't forget to like, share, hit the screen button. Put a coin in there, put a point in there, put something in there. Let us know we all on the same team. Because sometimes a lot of us on the same team, but sometimes we can't really say what we are in on YouTube. Like I said, a lot of us are in the same team, but by being YouTube and TikTok, some of it we can't really say what groups we are in. Hi, Anthony. Some of us can't really say what group we are in because we're on TikTok or YouTube. But a lot of us are in the same groups, right? So I'm going to do some readings for 2020 where we at for 2026, and we're in 2025. So I'm going to do some readings for 2026, right? And like my Rose, how do you know this ahead of time? Because I've studied, y'all. I don't know how many times I keep telling you all this. I've studied, I've studied, I've studied. It takes a lot of studying. And just not only did I study, I've read. hmm Okay. So we gonna get some we're gonna do some readings on here, okay? Um, okay. So the first one I have here is Aries. Aries is the first zodiac sign in the real in the wheel. It's the first time ever. So we're gonna do we're gonna do Aries. Mm-hmm. Okay. Aries. I'm trying to get some people in here on my YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram channel. They didn't know I was going live today. They didn't. But I guess they'll catch up when they catch up. Or they'll see it when they see it. Okay. So for Aries, Aries, what do we have for Aries? Aries, we have a change. There's a need for you to travel right now and to rent out your apartment. And your family of some sort, you're going to get an increase of money. You might run into a new relationship this month. Okay. Prosperity and real estate, you'll find travel and it's going to be great. Whatever you're doing, the home, keep doing it. Whatever you're doing in the home, keep doing it. Okay. It's going to be a lot of recreations, and you're thinking about new love in a home and getting a new windfall, a new traveling way of traveling. And you're also going to get rounds of almost like partnership between December the 6th all the way to the January the 7th, Aries. You're going to get some help. You still get to travel, even if it was another trip. It was another trip that you wasn't expecting, but you're gonna get a trip of some sort. Okay, um, Aries. So I want you to know that. Okay. Hello, Wanda. Yo, I'm really kind of mad at myself because I did all these hypnotizing things. I don't know what I was thinking. I got hypnotized to stop eating sweets. I don't know. I was hypnotizing for so other stuff that I didn't stop getting hypnotized and eat sweets. Okay. The next sign I have is Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Y'all don't forget to hit, share, like, share, like the screen. Y'all share it out, share it out. Let me share it out. Let me share this out. Hi, Wanda. I'm gonna share this out with my own people because some people just not Hey, traveling food beauty. Y'all go to her channel. She be telling you about great food and great food to eat. Hmm. Okay, there we go. I shared it out. All right, y'all. So I shared it out that way. Okay, there we go. I shared it out that way. Okay. All right, y'all. So as far as I'm in December, December. Oh boy. Okay, y'all. So I shared it out. Let me share this out a little bit more because this is TikTok. Let me see. Let me share it out a little bit more. Okay, shared it out. Let me share it out again. Let's see. One more time. Share it out. Okay, you all. Hello, Lou. Hello, welcome in, welcome for joining. Thank you much. Welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, y'all. I'm so glad to see y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm trying to get y'all so y'all in here so y'all can go live too. Okay, y'all, let's see. Okay, y'all, come on in and join. Y'all, come on in and join. Don't be afraid to 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 join you all because this is what life is about. Life is about getting your points, your changing your life, changing your paradigm, and also making a mark in the world. You have to make a mark in the world before you pass this earth. You really do have to make a mark of this world, and you have to know exactly what steps to take to make a mark in this world. And it's really something else, right? And so when people or kids try to tell you that ain't the right stuff, or you tell them kids F you. You tell them F you. Your daddy didn't buy them for me. My mom bought them for me. And so they try to make people they try their best. I'm just trying to say something. Either what? I'm listening. To what? I'm listening. I'm listening. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening. See, 'cause see, they don't want to tell you how prevalent you are. You are very powerful. You are so very powerful. Don't let nobody ever tell you you're not powerful. Yeah, I'm on my YouTube channel and on Facebook channel. Yeah. I'm on my Facebook channel, YouTube, and TikTok channel. But it just does not go there. It's a lot more than just that. We have to be here um working with each other in some type of former nation, some type of how. You know what I'm saying? You can't be just let the enemy just leave you alone and you be stuck alone. No. And if you think that being alone is the ultimate price, you are so sadly mistaken. Being alone is not the prize. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Being alone is not the prize. Not at all. Mm-mm. No. Being being able to get this knowledge and understand this knowledge is way more important than anything you've ever learned or anything you even came to earth for. I know a lot of people, you all think you came to earth just to be your mom's a child's child and grow older and have children. But it, the power is so much more than that. The power is so much. What Michael Jackson say, the force is real strong. hmm The force is real strong, you know. And let me put my cash up here, your PayPal, whichever one y'all want to send, y'all can send. Let me put it up here. Mm-mm. Okay. So a lot of people don't, really, they don't really like to know how to go. They don't know how this really go. But you have to be able to, put this in here. You know what I mean? I'm looking for something else now. This one's taking time going finding this little. Okay, yo. Okay. All right, y'all. There we go. Now I'm back here. Okay, y'all. So let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have. We got people coming on in here for all types of walks of life. Amaros, Jamie Centrals, Maro, Jamie Centrals, whichever one fancy. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. So a lot of people is not understanding. So we're gonna get on with some signs, y'all. We're gonna go do some zodiac signs. We're gonna get on with these zodiac signs, y'all. Let's get to going. Mhm. Okay. These are December readings. So let's go. Aries, there's a need for you to travel. You have to rent out your apartment. Now, you may not want to, but you're going to have to rent out your apartment, okay? Mm-hmm. Also, also, Aries, there's a new relationship popping up for you. You have to, as far as your real estate and your home is concerned, you're going to have to travel because this is place that you're looking for, and it's for you also. It's a new place that you're looking for to move to, and you're going to find that place. It may be a couple of months, a couple of years, but you're going to find that perfect place that you've been longing to live. Okay. Mm. I'm going to do a lot of renegotiations, Aries, about some new windfall or more traveling or more putting content on the air and being ready to go and revitalize it. Also, you're waiting for a partner. There's a certain partner you're waiting for, and you still get to travel, but you really would like to travel with this partner. Every else is another trip from some sort. So everything else is another trip. But the trip that you mainly waiting for, Aries, is the trip about you waiting for the trip that's I'm trying to make this bigger. You waiting for the travel. You waiting for the one that's gonna give you more. You know. Okay. So what else do we have here? The next one is Capricorn. So Capricorns are like the pip and the pipettes. The pipettes, right? And some people may say, "How dare you? I'm not like that." Yeah, they say that, but they are. They say, "I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use you too." Oh, by the way, I'm gonna use you too. They're gonna make sure they get their stuff done. You know. Mm-hmm. After Capricorn. Mm. That's for the Capricorn. Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. I'm back. Hey, y'all. Hey there, Boogeyman. All right, we got the Boogeyman. We got rhetoric calls. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's me right there. So if you like that, put something on my Cash App, PayPal. There it is, right there. All right, I'm very good at what I do. Now, today I want to do some readings like for you all. We're going to see who all pops in. Give me some more candy, y'all. Huh. I want to see y'all who all pops up and I'm able to do you all. That's my weakness, y'all. Y'all know that candy. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Mhm. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, so hello, Celeste. Hello, Celeste. How you doing? That was my auntie name, Celeste. She was a OES. She was an Eastern Star. She had 9 children, and she still was able to get married. And her husband was a truck driver. That's why I always remember your name. Anyway, we are changing. We're in the middle of a change, and as we're in the middle of this change, we have to constantly keep our vibrations up, right? If any questions you all would like to ask me, y'all can ask me now. Any questions y'all would like to ask me, it's fine. Any questions? I'm on YouTube, Facebook. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, on TikTok. I'm gonna put this up here. Oh, that one left. Oh boy. Feel free to ask me any questions. Feel free to ask me any questions you would like to ask. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, so we have Liberty. All right, Liberty. We have Law. All right, hello, Law. Don't hit the like, share, subscribe. Hit that button, y'all. Mm, hit that button. And some of you all want to come up, you all sure can. Mm-hmm. Mm. So whatever you wanna. Mm-hmm. Okay. So whatever questions y'all want to ask, just go ahead and ask questions. Some people get scared to ask questions. I don't know why for. Pardon me. I'm getting my questions asked. I'm getting my questions asked. The thing is, are you? Mm-hmm. Y'all have to get your questions asked. Mm-hmm. It's cool and all. What good is it if you've been in a classroom or in somebody's life and you don't even really understand what's going on? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know why they would do that, but teachers don't. Mm. Any questions you want to ask me, you can ask me. If you would ask me something about sweets, ain't nothing I can tell you. I eat a lot of them. Besides sweets, because I'm Costa Rican, I eat a lot of sweets. Better than me drinking a lot. I need my liver. So I eat a lot of sweets. A lot of sweets. Okay. So, what else we got? Capricorn. Capricorn. You will meet someone from the past. They come back into your life. You will make a lot of money online for your business. You may travel with okay, so this is Capricorn. You may travel also, and there is something that's going to be on hold. Now you're stopping all the bad things you was doing. I don't know what they was, but you know what they was. Whatever addiction, whatever it was, you're stopping it. And you're filled with new opportunities and your rent and your prosperity. And you're gonna get a job. Um, you also get some good news as far as your brothers and sisters is concerned. You're gonna be very busy, Capricorns. You're gonna do a lot of traveling. You finally get into a new relationship with a real person who um has real estate. That's good for you. That's great for you. All right, Capricorn. You gonna meet somebody with real estate with you. Because you was already in real estate. You didn't know how it was gonna come about. But I'm telling you right now, the universe is getting ready to send you somebody as far as real estate is concerned, and they know about real estate. So don't look the other way when they come into your life. Remember what I said, real estate. hmm Also, Capricorns, it says you may have to go visit some people in the hospital. Some type of children you may have to visit in the hospital. hmm Okay. Taurus. Taurus, you don't like change, but you have to change. It's time for you to change to get out of this box. Your changes are due and they are very necessary. You could rule or align or a new business which has to do with Uranus. It's going to give you a level up online and more especially. You write, books. You're going to uncover deep learning for 4 to 6 months. You're going to get an extra Christmas check, or a father figure is going to give you extra money. You may get a fiance, extra money from a relationship. Your special work or job you did in the previous 6 months, you stop all of the addictions that you probably have possibly had, okay, Taurus? You're going to get a lot more clients, a lot more professional jobs that will travel to you, okay? Um, you have someone that's cool, and they very cool, and they not for all that drama, not for all that worry, not for all that other stuff. It's like, look, if this is what we're dealing with, we can't deal. So they're gonna teach you how to not to be dealing with all of that drama, Taurus. hmm So you got a lot of tests that's trying to come your way, Taurus, but these are just all tests. These is just all tests, okay? hmm I want you all to know that. Pisces. So Pisces, you might need to change your place of living. You're not stuck in the water from November the 27th and all the way up to now. You are very loved. You will increase your love that you're receiving because you have been very disciplined. Love and money and power brings great digital, digital money. And that's going on. You're being rewarded a lot of money through being honest and great and forthright coming. hmm This is the part where they say, what gathers a whole man to gain the whole world to lose is only, and this is what this one is stating. You would see a source of finishing up travel, legal matters, visa passports. You're gonna finish some visa and passport by the end of this month. You're very romantic. You travel. People think they're often strange when you're doing your teachings. They don't really understand it. But as long as you understand, that's all that matters. You're gonna be faced with some guy, some type of power struggle you're gonna have to the end of this month. And they're gonna teach you a lot more teachings than you didn't even know you had about. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is, okay? Let me see. I would love to invite you all up because I miss you all. Let me see y'all. Hold on. hmm I invited some people in. If they don't come in, I better put it this way. Hmm. Like that. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So Pisces, like I said, Pisces, you may need to change your place of living soon. You're not going to be stuck. And you're waiting, and you've been waiting for a while, but this is from November 27th all the way into now to the future. You have decreased because you've been very love and money and power. It's a great digital income online. February, March has planted a sign, a symbol, but you planted something, and, and you're going to get a fulfillment in it within the next 6 months, and you'll have within 6 months you're going to have new way of worrying about things. You will sit in the stalls, you will fight up for travel, for your passports, your visas. You're romantic. Thank you. You're romantic. This is about Capricorn. You're romantic love story, but you're selling. It haven't traveled. It haven't traveled. You haven't got a chance to really travel the way you would like to travel, and really traveled the way you like to travel. Thank you, movie and glasses. You haven't really traveled the way you like to travel, um, Pisces. But this is for Pisces, right? So Pisces, while you're focusing on your passport, your visas, and the stories, there may be some childish things in you, or you may face it, you're dealing with it. The power and the struggle of the way you are till the end of December, you're gonna like have a dog movement. You're gonna be teaching and making a dream come true. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Okay. Next one I have for Aquarius. Okay. Hi, Mose. I'm under the weather now, right now. And it feels like, oh, it's like a psychic cold. Oh, I'm so sorry. You need to get you a hot toddy. Get you some hot toddy, some tea, Big Sam, rub it on you, and then voila, it be gone the next day. Yeah, you get you some hot toddy, and that will make it all better. Hmm. We don't have to run to them people no more. We already know our own home remedies. Hmm. We already know our home remedies. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Let me put this in here. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, there we go. Okay, that's it. Hmm. Oh, she said she's drinking some tea. That's good. She's drinking some tea. That will make it all better. I know that's right. She said, I'm drinking some tea. I don't know about what y'all heard. I'm drinking some tea. No, that's right. Okay, so we got Aquarius. Aquarius for December for Aquarius is what do we have for Aquarius is for December? So for Aquarius is for December we have. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, you all. Okay, so for Aquarius December, this is a quick December. You're moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. Your eyes, your money, your deals, you're moving everything out of your way to make it happen. So Aquarius, it doesn't matter what, you're gonna move everything, hell and high mind, to move everything out of the way to get yours done, no matter how it has to be done. You're not caring about anybody else. You're focused on you and you alone. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Been around the world now, yeah, yeah. I can't find my baby because my baby is me, and I'm finding it way to go. So that's exactly what you're doing. Okay. Also, for the month of December, you're taking time off to take any more of your getting ahead, and you're being on things as far as old addictive ways. So any of the old addictive ways, you're getting out of that old habit and you're going into the new habit, a new timeline, and that is helping you a lot, Aquarius. There's a stop to it all. You find so spiritually helpful for you. You're transforming and you will get a golden windfall, getting more love and more power and more love and more grace. You also get extra money from somebody between the 16th through the 22nd of December. You have to make important decisions. You also may have some health crisis, okay? You also don't forget to ask yourself about yourself. You're doing much celebrating, or celebrating look like mm, you're going to the end. There's a lot of deep workings for here with this celebration. So you're gonna go to a celebration. This celebration you're gonna go to. I want you to be careful because some people are gonna say it's a celebration, and some of them are gonna say like it's this above and beyond celebration. So if you get that key word that say above and beyond celebrating, get out of there. I want you to know right now, get out of there. Okay? Get out of there. hmm That's what you're gonna have to do. Get out of there because yeah, they don't want to see it happen, but it's happening. And they can't change. I can't change it. Hold on, you all my oh oh my goodness, my computer went out. Okay, there it is. Okay, okay. I'm still am. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and I'm also. They haven't want to see it happen. No, they haven't wanted to see it happen for millions and eons and eons and eons. But there's nothing they can do unless we stay on our ground. We have to stay on our ground and knowing that we are the indigenous to this planet. We are the ones who made this planet. They can bring up Yakub is the big headed scientist who ruled over, who made somebody and their type of image to rule over certain people for 6,000 years. Reason being they wasn't listening to our kind, so they listened to some other kind, and this is what Yakub did. But now they know the times is reverse, and that time is over with now. They can no longer mm, keep that time. That timeline has shifted, and with the timeline has shifted, there's nothing you can't go back. What's that song? It's too late to turn back now. It's too late to turn back now. Um, what this life is about? Okay, Danita. This life is about timeline jumping or businesses. It's timeline jumping in businesses and whatever you want to talk about. Because some people it's not gonna really tell you the doggone truth out here, and everybody is for entertainment purposes and all this bull crap, crappity crap, crap, crap. And I gotta make sure too, y'all, because I forgot. I be just want to tell y'all the damn truth, but I got to remember to y'all. I'm going to go get this. I gotta remember too, y'all, that besides for entertainment purposes, they, when you learn the law, when you learn the law, it's a lot to this. And people think it's like, oh, it's so easy. It's easy if you know the law, but if you don't know the law, it ain't all that easy. If you know the law, it really ain't all that easy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like I said, the people who know the law, it's not hard for them. But people who know the law, it's easier for them. And so this is more studying than we have to do before. So this is spirituality talk about spirituality on my channel today and learning about the all different type of things, right? So I don't even have no eyelashes on today, but that's okay. Let's say Donald, she said, Danita, astrology, tarot, metaphysical. That's right. She knows what she's saying. Y'all better listen to her. She's an Aquarius. Y'all gonna have to get through the Aquarius during this age. Aquarius is an air sign. It's an air and a water sign, but it's majority the air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, and some people figure like Aquarius so far ahead. Yes, they are. That's why a lot of people growing up could never really get along with Aquarius is because Aquarius were too far ahead of time. Just like Michael's and Michelle, and my middle name is Michelle and Michael. Michael Jackson already means like God, but you have to study. You can't just say, "Oh yeah, 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 I'm like God, la la la." You have to do a lot of study. This stuff requires a lot of studying. People think you can just, come along and jump on a fantastic boogie. That's not what it is. You have to study this stuff. Um, you know, and then you have to put the paperwork in the right place. Y'all, so I choose not to get distracted. I do myself not to choose to get distracted because a lot of this stuff is distraction because we got a certain amount of age time. We got a certain level of age and time before everything's get really changed over, right? And so some things getting changed over and they're not gonna ever be back go the same again. And so while some people think, oh, it's gonna be back soon. No, it's not gonna be back soon. That part is over with. we're in a new chapter in the Bible, or new chapter in the how would I say? We're in a new chapter in the book of Revelations, or we're in a new chapter of what's going on. See, they have to make sure the Bible and what's going on in the world, they have to make sure it all coincides. It has to all coincide. It has to all meet one agenda, you see. And so I don't know, for the people who have done their reading or who have done their research or studies or follows, they will be able to understand. Now, for the people who ain't did nothing in their life but just, sit around and play with their private parts and not really do too much of everything, I don't know what else to tell you, because that's not what this is about. This is not about how many times you play by yourself. It's not about hey ho. It's not about that. It's about, seriously, um I know. Okay, I know it's more about because reason being, things are changing over at this so drastically and so fast and so drastically. This is what they usually say: be ready so you don't have to get ready. Well, it's time to get more ready. If you're not all the way ready, get more ready. And things are changing over, and you need to do some deep diving. I don't mean for you all to be sitting there watching no Young and the Restless, or watching no television stories, or watching Young and the Restless, or whatever. All my children, I need you all to focus on seriously about what's going on in the world, because they got things changing over. So Leo, let me do Leo. You're having to make a decision about an elderly in your life, a nursing home, or you're still traveling. You're buying or selling a property. I've been dealing with this for a while. The new place, say, get it. You'll bring in a wealthy client. Oh, so whatever place you may be not focusing on, Leos, they saying go ahead and get it, because it's going to bring you in a new client also as well. It's going to bring you in a new client. Mhm. I'm cooking some salmon croquette, some salmon, not salmon croquette, baked salmon, some potatoes, baked potatoes. Okay, let's see. Um, the Danita Astrology Tarot Metaphysical. What is this live about? This live is about talking about, like I just said, what's going to happen in the future. Okay. Now, everybody doesn't come here on the internet playing games. Some people do, some people don't. So you have to decipher that. Your body, your heart, your body. Something in your spirit, your soul, your source, your instinct, your blood, your gut. Something will let you know this person is speaking right or wrong or truth. Something will let you know no matter what. Okay. And so some people, some people don't like to see change, but change is inevitable. You can't ever, you got to constantly change, you know. hmm You have to constantly change. Y'all, I'm looking for my, I'm looking for my, looking for something, y'all. There it is, I found it. Okay, there's two of them right here. Okay, so that was, okay. So now we're gonna see what's going on with Leos. Okay, Leos, you also could become preggo, so be careful. You could become pregnant during this time, Leos. You could becoming pregnant at this time, okay? Yeah, you're feeling good, but you're also being pregnant. You could be pregnant. I want you to know. You're selling and buying a property. You're dealing with from. You've been dealing with this for a while. Mm, you also are getting. You're gonna bring wealthy clients. Be careful that, like I said, that you don't get pregnant. Okay. 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 Some people are already trying to trap you down because you have the money and you know how to do this type of stuff. And they see a mark and they figure like, hey, I got this person. No, I want you to be aware of that. Also, your career is very inspirational. Your career is very, very, very inspirational. Okay. Also, as it is very inspirational, uh, you may pass. You may pass. You may travel to see them. Also, when it comes to from family time. So they may even come see you even. Okay, even. And, and okay. Let's see. Okay, feel free to ask me any questions. All right, so December. So family ties, sister, brother. You have what you have. Okay. Okay, so someone, let me see. Okay, this is Leo's. Leo, like I said, your creative energy is boosting up. It's ramping up big time. Okay. You also may get pregnant at this time. Your thoughts and your creativeness is so powerful at this time. your inspiration to some people. You are you past that. Okay, you're gonna do a lot of more traveling. Um, you're also gonna come for some sisters or some brothers. Someone leaves you December the 5th, and you have legally one of sort something. Okay, so some things you might always. Okay, so also you're gonna be doing a lot of traveling, Leos. Money is coming from your family, from some sisters or brothers. So from December the 5th through the 7th, you have legacy of some sort. You're still a little tense, but maybe your younger sister or brother or family coming into some more money. You may have an old lover with debt problems. Some people may get covered, but you may have covered it from the United States. I can't see this word. Um, United States. Okay, say covered, but may not be able to. May covered. It's go. Whatever they tried to cover it up is a no go. Let me look at the back of this page to see what else you got. You're going to learn more about your mom, how you get surprised, and how you gain in your career. That's what you're going to learn, Leos. Okay? That is exactly what you're going to learn. All right. Okay. Gemini. Don't forget to ask for Don't forget to get your readings for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, 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 Gemini. Now, people always say, "God, talk about Geminis." We got Gemini, we got Biggie, we got Tupac, we got Ice Cube, we got Prince. And we also have Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley was a Capricorn, but his Gemini placement was the same place inside of his brain and in his arms. That's why you see he was able to make it to the war and come back. And he can snap and he can think. His hemisync was always thinking on both sides. Okay, Geminis. What do we have for Geminis? Okay. Y'all don't forget to like, share, press the screen. Let me see if I can share this out to some people because some people are acting like they don't see this. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, I shared it out. Let me share it out one more time. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. Make sure I put that in there. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, y'all. I'm back again. I don't know when I'll be back again. All right. Now I'm doing my readings for December for the zodiac signs, numerology, whichever one. And if you all would just like a clean reading, you all just come on up here and join up here. And join up here and I'll do y'all readings. Okay. Some people try to make this harder than it is, but it's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. It's really, 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 really not that hard. Right, right. Mm-hmm. It's really not that hard. Okay. Okay. So the next one we have is Gemini. Gemini, you will increase, your money will increase. Your career, as if you had everything will flow to you. Your resources, you're single, or you're going to find someone now, December the 22nd, all the way until, until you find a person, okay? Um, you Me and Miss Jeans, we have a thing going on. Me and Mrs. Jones. Yes, you're gonna have a thing going on. That's for sure, Gemini. Um, you're gonna do a lot of adventure, you're gonna do a lot of traveling, you're gonna do a lot of glow up. You're gonna do a lot of glow up. Um, also, um, your partner, while you traveling, You're gonna have a new relationship. Oh, that's really weird. So, Gemini, not only are you gonna have a relationship you've been waiting on, you're gonna also find another relationship in the midst of you traveling. So it may be a relationship on the side. I just want you to know. Okay. Okay. Um, one of your changes is gonna be different. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be different. You ain't never used to it. But you're gonna get some. You're gonna get extra mad because these beats and this is not what you signed up for, and you don't understand what this type of stuff they're gonna just throw in it at the last minute, and you're pissed off. But someone is saying, "Oh, Gemini, you just work too much. You just work too much. You just work a little bit too much. Stop taking it so seriously. You just work too much. You know." That's what they saying. Uh-huh. That's what they saying. Hold on, y'all. Mm-hmm. So that's what they saying. Okay. But you've learned. Okay. You learned so much. You got extra mad. You got extra beats. You may also split up. Um, you're saying you work too much. You're saying you worked entirely too much. You can't go back to it again. If it's easier for me to work, then yeah, but not all of the heavy stuff that you've been doing all the long time you've been doing in your life. Hey, I don't blame you. Hey, that, I'm telling you, Amazon gonna really need some robots in that place. I mean, that stuff will help you messing your back up for real. Uh, okay, you are separately a legal conflict. Someone is asking you to make a major decision. So someone is asking you to make a major decision, Capricorn. Okay. I'm my Rose Essential. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Here is my Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, whichever one you want to do. Please make a donation. I appreciate it. Whatever donation you make, it really would help. All of the donations count and help. You know, people want to think like, oh yeah, 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 yeah. But this stuff takes time, and you also have to get it done. I don't know. People always want to think mm, like you don't know where you belong, but you do know where you belong. And when you get these downloads, upload, downloads, people, people don't really. Hey, let me make sure y'all this is okay. Hold on. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, you all, I'm coming back now. Let me get my. Yo, I'm telling you. Hold on, y'all. Let's put this down. Okay, so, so, okay, I'm back on. All right, so another thing is, um, what was I going to say? Mm. Okay, y'all. So the next one we have is Libra. And what do we have for Libra? Libra, 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 Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Now, Libra is a sign of justice and it has to balance. You have to stay balanced when you're with Libra. If anything, Libra is going to make sure balance. Okay. The more persons I can say balance to today is Phil Valentine and Cardi B and BDL 1014. To me, them the only three Libras that I have seen that say on the both sides. Hmm That's what I say, Libra. So I'm gonna go back in here. Let's see what we have. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, that fell. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. Now Libra, Libra. Can you come out to play, Libra? Can you come out to play? All right, this is Marro's Essentials on her YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram and TikTok channel. All right, so we're talking about Libra today. Libra is a balanced zodiac sign, right? And it doesn't matter Libra what the Libra look like. The Libra is gonna ooze the man in them so much that nobody can ever change that from them. The Libra just ooze it out. Mm-hmm. You say Monroe? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have to. Mm-hmm. Libra gets it out. Mm-hmm. Some people are afraid of Libras. But it's all of these zodiac signs really is not the main thing. I mean, it's so much to go with this. Michael Jackson said, it's been long. Yeah. And this is our message to you. Message to you. All right. Okay. Libra. What do we have for Libra? 2025, right? We're in 2025. Okay. So Libra, you are feeling that the real success is not chasing money. It starts with you. Also may move keeping up to find even playing the field on the work balance. You may meet someone online about a about or out in almost new beginnings. Traveling for school, a list of doing more teaching. You will see it unfold without 6 months of like you must have 2 months of stories are helping the same time your children may still you are especially you are secret, you are reality, you are doing a lot of traveling. Pay attention to things that are unclear in your life. You're cleaning up your health. Your health. Yes, you're cleaning up your health. Um, you tripped. You may really think it's a long term, but it's not. Your hand live is changing. You may fix the place up or or you may even move by December the 15th to the 31st. Okay, people carefully, someone will piss you off. So I want you to be aware of that around them days, okay? Libra. Is that Libra? What was that? Yeah, Libra. I want to make sure. Okay, Libra. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all put an emoji in the chat. Put emoji in the chat. I know I could do other videos. My Rose, why don't you do other videos about what's latest going on in the entertainment industry? Because I don't need to know what's going on in the entertainment industry because mm-mm, it's enough got in my own life, let alone to the stars. No, Cancer, Cancer. So Cancer, this is on my TikTok, YouTube, Instagram channel, and this is on my YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and also on my TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna say this one, then we're gonna stop the rest, right? And do some more tomorrow. Let me see. I got Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Virgo. So I have 4 more to go. Okay. All right. So Cancer, you you feel stuck from what you feeling stuck from. I have no idea. Um, you're breaking free again, and family and blessings. This is the best time for you in your life to escape. You're going to mold into spirituality to into a spirituality journey. Okay, okay. Cancer. So Cancer, you feel stuck, but you feeling stuck because you can't break again. You can't break free. You feel like your blessings. This is the best time for you to live life in the divine purpose that you was always meant to be. Spirituality and your journey is finally caught up with you. And it's time for you to increase your bodily fuel and full of. Okay, so this is Cancer. Okay, so everybody, we're on Cancer. So Cancer, you feel like you're stuck, but there's blessings beyond blessings coming your way. Okay, so don't feel like you're stuck. You're not stuck, Cancer. You're not stuck. This is just an illusion. It's just an illusion that's taking me over. Okay, so also you are what else, Cancer? Yeah, let me put this up here so y'all can see. Okay. All right. So Cancer. Okay, y'all don't forget to share, like, share. Don't forget to put some y'all put some coins up here, some donuts, so y'all can put something up here. Y'all can put some donuts up here or something. Okay. So you feel like you stuck. All the time while you feeling like you stuck, there is an increase that's coming for you for about as far as business is concerned. You feeling like you stuck, but new waves are coming in for you, Libra. Okay. Um your job is increasing and your body is making full. It feels like extra money is coming your way. Yeah, you're gonna receive a lot of extra money this way. December the 16th, you'll know you have a lottery ticket or you're going to receive something that has to do with money. Um, your children may have a childish, your children may have a childish way of writing things in a book, but you're having health. You're gonna write a book as far as to do with health. Okay, and your problems is you will also clear up what you have had arguing as far as any middle arguing, any old arguing. You're gonna clear all this up. Also, you may get a new love interest. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Libras. Okay, let's see what we have next. Okay, the next one is hey, Sagittarius. Hey. Y'all don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Y'all leave a comment. Drop some emojis on here. Y'all drop some emojis. Drop some emojis, you all. Maybe y'all want to know about you and your mate, and I can show it on the screen. you and whoever. Okay, let me put this here on my YouTube so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put this on my YouTube, y'all, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Bookmarks. Okay. Nope, not this one. Okay, this is my bookmark. Okay, so I'm gonna show you